Alright everyone, welcome back to Very Geek. This is the first video slash discussion that I've done in a long time. At least in my opinion, I've been doing a lot of gameplays and stuff. And let me know what you guys like from my channel. Is it like my reactions, or is it my gameplay? Or are you a fan of my discussions? Now today's discussion is going to be, is it possible for One Piece to have a satisfying ending? The reason I want to talk about this subject is because One Piece is very popular and very good. I love One Piece. It's one of like my top 5 shonen. Like I would say Yu Yu Hakusho, Toriko, One Piece, Dragon Ball, around that like kind of area. So, and JoJo. But One Piece has been going on for a long time. And the problem that I see with it is that unlike Naruto, who had a goal of becoming the leader of Hokage, and Ichigo is trying to just beat the enemy, not even be the strongest Soul Reaper. He just had to fight the person of the arc pretty much. He just wanted to go to high school. And Goku just wants to fight strong people. So everyone had kind of like a motivation that kind of had, Ichigo had a cap on his story. When he beat the final boss, he beat the final boss. That was it. The issue with Goku is that there's no real, like, you can end Dragon Ball, but the ceiling just keeps climbing higher and higher and higher. And especially if Dragon Ball Super is coming back in July. And Naruto, it's over, but you have Boruto. But Naruto ended when he became the strongest ninja, and then that led to him to become the Hokage. One Piece's goal off the bat is for whoever to find the One Piece and become the Pirate King. Now, that's not a bad objective at all, but the thing is, it's the hype surrounding the One Piece. Is that what's kind of making it bend? And what I mean by that is that, are people gonna expect something like out of this world crazy and fantastical and magical as a treasure by Goldie Roger? Now this is more an issue not even on Oda, this is more an issue on the fan base and your expectations of the show and the manga. But what is One Piece? What is that like definitive? What are we going to be satisfied with what they find? For all we know, we're all making theories about One Piece, like what it is and what the treasure is and what it is and whatever. What if it's just treasure? Like what if it's just an insurmountable amount of treasure? Or like a way to control your devil fruit so you don't sink when you go in the water, or like, you know, you lose that weakness or something like that. Like what is it? And if it's just treasure, are we really allowed to be sad about that? Because it is a pirate, like, you know, at its core, it's a pirate manga. So if they're looking for treasure, and One Piece ends up just being riches beyond belief, then that's like, you know, that's an ending, right? And then Luffy becomes a pirate king, whatever. Ooh. But the thing with One Piece is that it has such a vast world. It's gonna be a while, in my opinion, before even anything like comes to a head with every character that's involved. Like you have characters like Kobe, Katakuri, who, like, you know, has a respect for Luffy, and, you know, stuff like a whole bunch of characters. X-Drake, you have Kid in the manga right now. I only know that because like that's like the one like chapter I've read in a long time. You have Kaido, Big Mom, and like all this crazy stuff happening. You have Akainu, you have Blackbeard. So like, is Luffy gonna fight Blackbeard at the end, or is he gonna fight Akainu? Like, who's his main antagonist, you know? Is it Blackbeard because he sent Ace to prison, or is it Akainu because, you know, he did that to Ace? I'm not gonna say nothing just in case you haven't seen it, but it's like, is One Piece gonna be satisfying when it ends? And I think, in my opinion, I think it's gonna be a tall order for Oda to, like, Oda's a GOAT, one of the GOATs. He's like, he's up there with Araki, with Toriyama in its prime, or in his prime, and what's it called? The author, the mangaka of Yu Yu Hakusho and Hunter x Hunter. Like, they're up there as the GOATs in Shonen Jump. And I trust him, but I don't know. I can't see, in my opinion, a conceivable ending that will satisfy fans and satisfy, like, or have a nice resolution for every character. Is it gonna end like where they find the thing and then it's, you know, it's what they were looking for and what they wanted, but then they just want to find something beyond that, you know? And a thing I'm gonna compare it to, if you've read Toriko, I'm not gonna go into deep spoilers with that, but the outset of Toriko was he just wanted to do his full course meal, and his main dish he wanted it to be God, from Akasia's full course meal. So he wanted that as his main dish, and And you know, that's the whole journey. That's the whole journey of Toriko, is that they're finding new enemies, getting stronger to even attempt to like capture these creatures, to, like make them into food and all that. But when God showed up, and when we got to the point of God, it was not disappointing. Like the whole thing with God, and like just the environment, and like I'm gonna say one thing from the manga, like literally off the bat, when God shows up, he like sticks his tongue to the moon and he eats it. Like it's crazy. It was awesome. So it's so like, it was so vast, but it lived up to the hype. It was kind of like, another example is Madara. Madara showed up and everyone was expecting him to be like, are they gonna live up to the hype of this Madara? But then he curbs on the 5 Kage, the alliance, he curbs on most of the people in the war except for like Hashirama and, you know, the main 2, which even then he curbs something when he became alive and killed literally both of them. So that's the thing with One Piece, is that I don't know if the ending is gonna be a full resolution that's gonna be satisfactory to everyone, or just like I think it's gonna end up, a result as a cliche ending, because it's going so long. You know, all the hype is building, like the new pirate era, the war, the inevitable, you know, stuff. Everything's getting pushed so hard in One Piece that it's like, I think most One Piece fans are not even wanting to watch the One Piece, like know what the One Piece is. I think, like including myself, I think most fans are excited to just see the characters and all that interact in the final like final battle. And the reason I think that's gonna live up to the hype is because Shonen Jump and Japan love One Piece still, even with My Hero and Black Clover and all that. One Piece is Japan's baby. And they're not gonna rush them like they did with Bleach, like they did with Toriko, because Toriko cut out a lot of things in the last arc. That was probably the weakest part of the whole manga, because it felt like, you know, they were rushed by Shonen Jump and Shueisha. So they're not gonna rush One Piece. So I think we'll have a nice final war battle, like kind of like on the scale of it's gonna be like Marineford Square, in my opinion. I think it's gonna be like that, especially if you have parties like Blackbeard, Akainu, the Straw Hat Pirates, the, you know, X-Ray, the Germa, Kaido, Big Mom, Shanks, and all the Shishibukai. You have all of that stuff, so it's a lot of stuff. It's gonna come to a head. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, share the video out. My question to you guys before I go is, do you think One Piece is gonna be or have a satisfactory ending? Do you think the One Piece is just gonna be? What do you think the One Piece as well? What do you think the One Piece is gonna be? Is it just gonna be treasure? Do you think it's just gonna be like a fantastical like devil fruit or something? Like, what do you think? And yeah, make sure you guys let me know as well. Do you enjoy like just me like talking one-on-one or one on 320 of you guys? Love you all. 1 to 320 of you guys and ladies. Do you guys like this type of like talks, like back and forth, like just discussions, just me and you chilling, talking, not have like an image here or something? But yeah, I just wanted to like sit down and do a discussion video. I haven't done one in a while. So yeah, make sure you guys follow me on all my social media, on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.